Hi students, welcome to PACE Competitive Academy. That is our app. Now we are going to discuss some very important models in profit and loss. If you see these models, no, just see these models, it is enough to write the RRB NTPC exam. Profit and loss, very important chapter. Definitely you will get one or two questions from profit and loss chapter, right? So part one we are going to discuss today. For that, now I am going to tell you some important points. What are the other terms that we are going to use in this chapter is cost price. From here onwards, we call it as CP. For whatever the amount you purchased, which is called cost price. Another one is selling price. Selling price means for whatever the amount you sold, that will be called selling price. SP. CP, SP, profit or loss. Tell me when you will get the profit. When selling price is more than the cost price, you will get a profit. When selling price is less than the cost price, it will be the loss. This is the profit or loss in rupees. How many rupees profit you got, how many rupees loss you get. But whereas you will ask the percentage. So profit percentage is equal to formula profit by CP into 100 or loss percentage is equal to formula loss by CP into 100. Now I am going to tell you a very important point. If you remember that point, no need to by heart these formulas. The profit percentage or the loss percentage always to be calculated on cost price only. This is the very important point we have to remember always. Profit or loss percentage always to be calculated on CP only. Now the model is in some questions, he won't directly give which will be the CP. To find the CP, I am going to tell you, to find the CP, I am going to give you two important tips. So, whenever you will get profit, the less value will become CP. Whenever you will get the loss, the more value will be the CP. You remember these 2 points, you can do it in a shortcut method. When profit obtained, less value will become CP. This is the formula to find the CP. When profit comes, less value will be the CP. When loss comes, more value will be the CP. Now I am going to tell you the first model in this. See this question. The cost price of 16 articles is equal to the selling price of 12 articles. Find the profit or loss percentage. If you go for any guide or anything, what they will do is, this they will convert into rupees. Let the cost price of each article is 1 rupee. Like that they will start. Now I am going to tell you a shortcut method. Without any step you can get the answer. You write whatever the values were given in the question, 16 and 12. So what is the meaning of it is, for whatever the amount you are purchasing 16 articles, you are getting that amount only by selling 12 articles. By selling 12 articles only you are getting that amount. That remaining 4 articles will be profit. First you have to find whether you get the profit or loss. Here 4 will be the profit. Now you have to find the profit percentage. When profit obtained, what you have to write? Less value will be the CP. So out of 16 and 12, which will be the less value? 12 is the less value. So 4 by 12 into 100. So 100 by 3. So the answer is 33 1 by 3 percentage. That's all. Very simple shortcut. You write the two numbers. First you find whether you get the profit or loss, then you apply this rule. When profit, you have to write the less value. When you are getting the loss, we have to write the more value into 100 to get in percentage. Now the next model. Now see this. This is the next question. The cost price of 20 articles equal to the selling price of 25 articles. Find the profit or loss percentage. What is the shortcut I told you? Write the two numbers 20 and 25. So you are giving more articles, you are getting this 20 articles cost price by selling 25 articles, and you are giving extra 5 articles. This means 5 will be the loss. 5 will be the loss. Loss percentage you have to find. When loss obtained, more value you have to write. So 5 by 25 into 100. So the answer is 20%. That's all. So the answer is 20%. That's all. Now we will go for the next model. Now this is the next model. By selling 40 articles, a person gains the cost price of 10 articles. Find the gain percentage. What is the shortcut I told you? First you write 40 and 10. What is the difference between the previous question and this question is, in this question, directly has given whether you got the profit or loss. he will give the profit or loss. In the previous question, you found whether you got the profit or loss. But here he has given the profit for 10 articles is the profit. 10 articles is the profit. So 10 will be the profit. Then 40 will be what? This is an important. Whether it is the CP or SP. Whether it is the CP or SP. How to find it? Now I am going to tell you shortcut. So whatever the articles he has given the profit or loss, before that article he may mention the cost price of or selling price of. Again I am repeating. Before whatever the articles he mentioned as the profit or loss, before that articles he mentioned either CP of or SP of. If he mentioned CP of, this value will become CP. If he mentioned SP of, this value will become SP. That's all. If he mentioned CP of, this value will be the CP. If he mentioned SP of, this value will be the SP. So now it is the CP. So profit percentage will be calculated on CP only. So he has given the CP. So 10 by 40 into 100. So the answer is 25%. What is the trick I told? Before these articles, the profit or loss, whatever the articles he has given, before that he may mention CP of or SP of. If he mentioned CP of, the remaining value will be the CP. If he mentioned SP of, the remaining value will be SP. That's all. Now we'll go for the next question. See this question. By selling 20 articles, a person loses. So he has given the loss. The sale price of 5 articles. So 5 will be the loss. 20 will be the selling price because he mentioned sale price of. That's why this 20 will be the selling price. But we have to find the percentage or loss on CP only. That's why we have to find the CP. When loss obtained, CP will be more. More means we have to add these two. Then only we will get the CP. So the CP will be 25. Then find the loss percentage. 5 by 25 into 100, that is 20%. That's all. If you mentioned SP of, this value will become SP, but the percentage should be calculated always on CP only. That's why first you calculate CP. When loss obtained, more value will be the CP. That's why you have to add these two values. So 5 by 25 into 100. So the answer is 20%. That's all. This is a very important shortcut. Now we'll go for the next. This is the next model. A person purchased 6 articles for 5 rupees and sold 5 articles for 4 rupees. Find profit or loss percentage. So now I am going to tell you a shortcut method for it. A person purchased means CP. 6 articles he purchased for 5 rupees and sold 5 articles for 4 rupees. Find the profit or loss percentage. 6. In actual method, what we have to do is 6 articles 5 rupees. Then what is the cost of each article? What is the cost? What is the selling price of each article? Then you have to find the difference. Then you have to find the percentage. This is the actual method for it. Now I am going to tell you shortcut method. What is the shortcut? You just cross multiply them. So 5 5s are 25. 6 4s are 24. So that means CP 25, SP is 24. So there will be the loss of 1. But we have to find the loss percentage. Loss percentage to be calculated on CP. CP is how much? 25. So 1 by 25 into 100. So answer is 4%. That's all. You cross multiply them. 5 5s are 25. 6 4s are 24. So CP is 25. SP is 24. So there will be the loss of 1 rupee. You have to find the loss percentage to be calculated on CP. CP is how much? 25. So 1 by 25 into 100. That's all. That's a very important shortcut. Next model. A person purchased 11 articles for 10 rupees and sold 10 articles for 11 rupees. Find the profit or loss percentage. Again the same thing. Person purchased 11 articles for 10 rupees and sold 10 articles for 11 rupees. You cross multiply them. 10 10s are 100. 11 11s are 121. CP is 100. SP is 121. So there will be a profit of 21. So profit percentage you have to find. 21 by CP is how much? 100 into 100. So the answer is 21%. That's a very important shortcut. So the answer is 21%.